Welcome, people of YouTube. How y'all doing out there? Is y'all doing well? I hope so. I hope so. Man, I just sat down in this chair, hooked up everything, my phone, my lighting, and pressed record. And the reason being because I ain't putting no content out. So I'm putting something out today. Might do another video as well. And I want to say thanks to the few people that subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that. Need more people like you. Need more people like you. Nigga, I don't know where I'm going with this. It's just content. Let's talk about something. Let's talk about entertainment. This is what YouTube is to me. You know, is entertainment. Acting. We have a lot of actors on YouTube. A lot of actors, man. You know, they could be very entertaining. We'll draw you in, sit there and have you watching that video from beginning to end. Very good actors. Because half the shit that I see on YouTube, I don't believe it. I don't believe people be, homeless, living in their cars and shit. I don't, for some apparent reason, I just don't believe that shit. If you homeless and living in a car, how is it that you are able to keep car insurance on your car? How you able to keep your car running? It's a number of things, you know what I'm saying? A person that's homeless is what it is. Homeless, don't have nowhere to live, in a shelter, not in a car, where you have to pay insurance to drive it, unless the car is broken down, which I doubt it. I just find it hard to believe when people get on here and just try to act, basically. And people buy into that shit. People buy into that shit. To each his own. I'm here to tell you that I don't believe shit. And, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? And I never been homeless, thank God. But to see someone get on here saying they tired of homeless living in their car, you have to have insurance on a car. If your car running, you know what I mean? There's no way you can go drive a car. I mean, eventually, if you're doing that, you will get caught. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, and you gotta, have a tag and all that shit. Come on, man. Come on, people of YouTube. This shit here is entertainment. It is entertainment. Very entertaining. Had me drawn in. Like I said, I've never been homeless, thank God, but I've seen homeless people living up under the bridges, living in a tent. That's more believable than someone saying they living in a car, to me. But hey, what do I know? A lot of people is not keeping it real on here. Not on YouTube, they're not keeping it real. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, And I'm gonna call it out. Just gonna call it out. A lot of people might not like it, but hey, they're just I don't know what to tell you if you don't like it. But I'm gonna call it out. You might not looking at it at an angle like how I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Because I look at everything. I look at the big fucking picture. You know, the big fucking picture. Oh, and by the way, I am shooting this in cinematic mode. I love the cinematic mode on the iPhone 13 Pro. Yes, this nigga got an iPhone 13 Pro. So, hadn't upgraded my phone yet, but in due time. But see, I'm gonna get me a whole new fucking camera that I'm gonna really be able to put out some show enough good ass content. Or should I say some entertainment. That was basically what it is. Each person that created a YouTube channel, whether they get 1,000 views, 10,000 views, or maybe even 1 view, it is all entertainment. You know, some people get on here and share stories about their life, what they going through, or things of that nature. And, you know, can somewhat be entertaining. But for the most part, you know, getting back to the, I'm not laughing at, motherfucker, yeah, I am laughing. But I'm not laughing at the fact that, you know, a person living in their car, because I know a lot of people really do that shit. Seriously. And, but they wouldn't be considering themselves homeless because they're able to get a motel or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If it get too bad. I guess. I don't know. It's just hard for me to believe the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to be honest with you, man. It's just hard for me to believe that shit. But, you know, it is what it is. And some of y'all out there probably agree. And hell, some of y'all probably disagree. That's the beauty of this shit. You don't have to agree. Or you can agree. You know, we pick and choose anyway. You know, there's no right or no wrong in making a video. But, you know, there's truth and there's lies. You know, if that makes sense. There's truth, people that are very truthful, keeping a buck with you, and then there's liars. Saying they living one way, saying they doing this one way, saying they quit their fucking job, just start a YouTube channel, shit that I don't believe, you know. It's crazy, but it's entertainment though. Very entertaining. Very entertaining. Like I said, I didn't know where I was going with this fucking video. But you know, I know one thing I said I was gonna do this year is upload more than I normally do. And yes, y'all see these action figures and shit behind me. If you knew, I'm a collector. It's my hobby. This is my scapegoat. This is my safe haven. Yes, I have a studio. I don't even consider this a man cave. I've called this my studio. My fortress of solitude. Like Superman. You have to have a place where you can go to free your mind. Just sit back, take a deep breath. That woosah shit. You know, woosah. Trust me. Trust me. And yes, I am sitting here looking at YouTube videos, and I haven't seen this many content creators a day of my damn life. Soon 2025 came up in this bitch. I done seen all kind of damn YouTubers, you know what I'm saying, making videos. You know, I seen one dude video, he said he was finna commit suicide. It's you know, to me it's entertainment. Entertainment. You know, crying, breaking down, you know, actors. I might be wrong. I might be fucking wrong. But people, this is entertainment. This is it. Don't, if you, let me get it right. Cause I'm trying to do this in one shot there's another thing I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna edit any of my videos. I'm gonna upload them the way they is. So if you catch me, coughing or, you know what I'm saying, doing some crazy shit, blowing my nose or whatever, it's all in here. So I'm gonna not edit. I'm just gonna upload it, And yeah, I'm looking kind of rough and everything like that, but it is what it is, baby. I'm at home, in my fortress of solitude. But I'm not gonna even say subscribe to the channel, man. Cause if you like a motherfucker or not, if you watch their video, you automatically know within that first goddamn first 10 or 15 seconds, you'll know is you gonna relate to this motherfucker, or you gonna know if you gonna gravitate to this motherfucker. You automatically know that. It don't take a nigga like me to tell you that, because you already know. It's like when I watch a video, I can see bullshit from a mile away, and I definitely can hear it and notice it. So when I see it, hear it, and notice it, chances are I'm not finna sit here and watch this whole fucking video. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck away from it, because it's not relatable. You know what I mean? It's not relatable. But yeah. The name is Mr. Stargell. Mr. Stargell. Learn it well, cause you're gonna see a lot of fucking content from this nigga. Did I mention that I also got a sense of fucking humor? And I also cuss like a motherfucker too. So if you don't like all that cussing, I'm just gonna be honest with you. And this is just me being honest. I love to cuss. There's no way around it. I know it's wrong, but hell, I'm human. That's how I get my fucking point across 90% of the time. And through using fucking cuss words. I'm just being honest, And this ain't fucking for kids anyway. And I'm saying this ain't for kids, but yet nigga, I got goddamn toys and shit, action figures behind me, but this ain't for kids, right? And look at them action figures, but this ain't for kids, right? I know how y'all think, I say that shit because I know somebody that's saying or thinking the same goddamn thing. Yeah, he say his channel ain't for kids, but he got fucking toys and action figures and shit back there. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. But the name is Mr. Stargell. I'm gonna hit y'all up with another video. I gotta go to the source, meaning YouTube, to find out what type of topic I'm gonna talk about. And I'll be coming right back. Don't know if I'm gonna come back later. I don't know if I'm gonna come back 2 or 3 days later. I don't know. It's depending how I feel. Depending on how I feel. That being said, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.